Okay, so today is 11/29/2024, Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, and this is your Rivian chart. Right now, you're looking at entering into selling a covered call on your shares, purchased at $10 a share. Like I said, with a good risk reward, we are now seeing $12 and some change up there, which is cool. You're going to come in to next to the monitor tab. You have trade. Under trade, you have all products, forex, futures trader, active trader, and pairs trader. Pairs traders are looking for correlations between indexes. That's important. It's something that you'll, I guess, learn later. I don't know. But under active trader, you'll have you'll want to click on chart when you're in there, and then the options chain. Put in your ticker symbol. Cool. Now you're in there. You have an option in the options chain under here, click on this guy, and then you can select uncheck all, or reset, whatever. But you're going to choose side calls. You don't want both. You don't want puts. You're selling calls. Expiration type, it doesn't matter. You just want to look to expiration out to, you don't want to sell anything closer than 15 days and further than 45 days. So you can have the best theta decay. Truthfully, anything under 15 is going to have the fastest theta decay, but a lot can happen. You want something that you can gauge and feel confident that you have a good understanding of price action of the shares you own. Your strikes, meaning as we've traded at 10 where you bought, and now we're up here in 12. We want to sell something between 12 and 15, right? So you're even if you sell the 12, you get the $200 of capital appreciation of the shares, $1 per share for the $2 or no. So if you click off of that, it'll automatically set the filter down here. In the spread side, you want to go to single. You're selling single call. And then in here, you were looking at the DS27s, which is a weekly. In the weekly, you say you want to sell the 13. You can sell the 13 at 67 right now. If you click on under the bid at 67, right? The ask is at 71. Remember the spread between the bid and the ask. Now you could leave it as a limit, and you could put it at up here in the mid, which is going to be 68, and then you could just leave it on day, or this is good till cancel. Good till cancel means if you don't do anything and it triggers, it'll trigger, as long as this expiration is still trading. So it could be December 26th, December 27th at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and if it triggers, it'll trigger and then automatically get filled, and you will have sold it, and then it could trade up another 50 cents and get called away from you immediately that day, where you will have not made any money on theta because theta is already eroded. Anyway, so if we change this over to market, then take the instructions, right now has none. Well, that's not good. This clipboard right here. Why is it not letting me? Oh, I'm sorry. It's this guy right here. Confirm and send. Oh, that's right. I got to take it back off of this. Okay, it's the cog below the clipboard. And then you can have your sell one, market, correct, enforce, and then you could change this back to GTC, conditions. And you want to say Rivian method, the mark is, and now it's less than, you want to have greater than or equal to, say, 1250. So now when Rivian goes above 1250, it'll sell the 13 strike at market, which will be more than it is right now, which is it's a good thing. We're very close to it, but you could just set that and then hit save. It'll be saved in your order entry. And then if you hit confirm and send, which I can't confirm and send because I don't own these 100 shares. I've never taken my limit order off at that stop loss rate that I mentioned, which probably isn't going to happen now looking at it, just judging by price action, so it doesn't matter. You hit confirm and send, and then when it goes above this 1250 line, it'll sell. Or you can watch it and make that call yourself. Totally your choice. But everything can be done from here. The only other thing I wanted to show you is you could go to this, and you could come down here at your options chain, you can right click it, and you can hit send to. And then I send a yellow, right? And I have this quick chart already at yellow. So bam, it's a 15-minute. And it's going to tell me how the price action has fared over the 15-minute time frame for the duration of 5 days. 5 days, 15 minutes. So that gets inputted. We have a volume of 81. I mean, now you can see this is the actual spark chart of what price has been doing in this underlying option. So you see it's been up here at 75, so selling it at 68 right now, probably ain't a good idea. You could sell it for 75 most likely by the end of the day, which I would not be hesitant of doing myself if I owned the shares. So everything, like I said, can be done in your main page under trade, active trader, buttons, you want a chart, you want the options chain. I mean, I obviously have the shark set up on here because that's what I want to see. And then you could change this time frame and see sharks on larger time frames, but that's what we have the grid for. Hope this helps. Thanks.